A custom AI agent for a small business is basically an employee you build once. It works for free forever, handling one job, like answering the phone or booking work. I'm Corey from Neuron HQ. A custom AI agent for a small business is basically an employee you build once that works for free forever. It handles a specific job, answering calls, following up leads, booking jobs, without you managing it every day. That's the whole answer. Everything else in this video is just the honest detail behind it. If you're a small business owner juggling too much, can't hire fast enough for what you actually need, and you're tired of 5 different apps that don't talk to each other, this is for you. You already know the feeling. A lead comes in at the worst possible time, and by the time you get to it, they've already called someone else. That's the exact gap this closes. So, what makes it custom? First, what it's not. It's not a chatbot template you paste your logo onto and hope for the best. It's built around your actual workflow, your intake process, your follow-up cadence, the exact tone you use with your customers, not a generic script that could belong to any business in any city. It connects to your real calendar, your real CRM, your real phone line, and it asks your questions in your order the way your best person on the phone already does. And it's isolated to your business. Your data lives in its own space, not mixed with anyone else's. That's not a nice to have, it's the baseline before anything with your customer's information goes live. Here's the comparison that makes it click. Think about hiring someone. You write a job description, you train them on how you do things. Then, they just do the work. A custom AI agent goes through the same 2 steps. We map the job description together on a short call. We train it on your voice and your rules. Except it doesn't call in sick. It doesn't ask for a raise in 6 months. It doesn't quit 2 weeks after you finally got it trained right. It just works. Every hour, every day. One more honest piece, it gets better the same way a good employee does, by being corrected. When you fix an answer, that correction is captured so it doesn't make the same mistake twice. Let's make this real. Picture a service business, a plumbing or HVAC company. Every missed call used to be a lost job. The owner is on a roof or under a sink, not by the phone. The agent answers every call, texts back every missed one within a minute, asks the same qualifying questions the owner would ask, and puts the job straight on the calendar. The honest way to say it, missed calls that used to just vanish now turn into booked jobs on the calendar, without anyone at the shop touching a phone. That's the mechanism. A plumber running this sees the same shape of result. Now, a completely different industry to show the range. A real estate team, or a law firm, or a med spa. Same idea, different job. Here, it's lead follow-up. A new lead comes in at 9 p.m. on a Friday. The agent replies in seconds instead of Monday morning, asks the qualifying questions, and books the showing or the consult directly onto the calendar. Same underlying agent, wired to a completely different workflow. Intake for a law firm, scheduling for a med spa, quote requests for a contractor. The job changes, the mechanism doesn't. Now the honest part, because most of what you'll hear about AI agents online is hype. Here's what this is not. It's not magic. It's not a full replacement for your team, and it is not set it and never look at it again. Anyone who tells you that is selling you something, not building you something. When something's genuinely unclear, an angry customer, an unusual request, a judgment call, it hands that off to a real person instead of guessing. That's the difference between a tool you can trust and one you can't. So, how does it actually get built? 4 plain steps. No 6-step funnel diagram required. 1. A discovery call, where we map the one job costing you the most time or leads. 2. We build it, wired to your actual calendar, CRM, and phone line. 3. We test it against real scenarios from your business, not a generic demo script. 4. It launches, live and working, usually inside 1 to 2 weeks. Let's address the fear directly. Is this expensive or complicated to set up? Honestly, no, on both counts. Pricing is plain and posted, not a call us for a custom quote maze. One outcome guaranteed agent starts at $1,000 to set up, $500 a month after that. And the time cost on your side is one short call. We do the building. Why Neuron HQ? One honest sentence. This is literally all we do. We build these for small businesses every week, and we run and tune the ones we've already built. That's the honest answer to what a custom AI agent actually is, and what it isn't. If you want to see one built around your business, one job, one guaranteed outcome, plain pricing, here's where to look. See real examples and plain pricing, or book a short call at neuron-hq.com. Pricing is plain and posted, not a call us for a custom quote maze. One outcome guaranteed agent starts at $1,000 to set up, $500 a month after that. And the time cost on your side is one short call. We do the building. And what if it doesn't work out? You agree the outcome up front. Hours saved, leads recovered, jobs booked, and you watch that one number for 30 days. No long contract locking you in before you've seen it actually work. Before you buy anything, ours included, ask any vendor these questions. They separate a real agent from an expensive experiment you switch off in a month. Why Neuron HQ? One honest sentence. This is literally all we do. We build these for small businesses every week, and we run and tune the ones we've already built. One last honest note before the wrap. This doesn't replace your team. It replaces the busy work sitting on top of your team. The calls, the follow-ups, the scheduling. Your people get to do the part of the job that actually needs a person. That's the honest answer to what a custom AI agent actually is, and what it isn't. If you want to see one built around your business, one job, one guaranteed outcome, plain pricing, here's where to look. See real examples and plain pricing, or book a short call. Picture life after the system. Every call answered, every lead booked, and your team finally free for the work only people can do. That's Neuron. Let's build yours.